Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
My strength still fails me.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Alright. We're back in Tevat.
Take your pick. You'll
Another
find no
Genshin.
second-rate items at
Thursday. Tuesday. Genshin Tuesday. Tuesday. Today. We should still be trying to get an elemental mastery hat with crit stats on it from the iridescent domain. Hi, Sweet Pea. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Right, let's go and get some crystal cores. Oops. Always do that. Goodbye, statue. Right, it's gonna get away. What? Oh, my ping is 9999. Why is my ping at 9999? What are you doing, computer? Let me just see what's using my internet connection. Network. Nothing is using my internet connection very much. So, why is my ping stuck at 999? Ah, that's good to hear, Rose. Okay, it's dropping down now. That's really weird. 200. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and condense some resin. Good. What? Did that just do that twice? Motherfucker, lag just cost me 100 resin. 100 primos. Oh well. Great. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's a bit better. Hypostasis. Which one? For Venti? The Animo one? I've got so much resin now. It's the lag. Oh, I haven't got enough crystal cores. Off to Windrise.
Humidity levels are increasing. Think we can run
Oh,
some
they don't
tests?
spawn in the rain, do they? So we go here. They don't like the rain. They like Diona. She doesn't like the rain. Oh, they're so high up. No, can't get that one. How far have you managed to level him up? It must be like 70 or 80 by now. Edit. Okay, that should be my ping is still going all over the place. Not sure what's going on with it. Now we're at 24 milliseconds. Crazy. Okay. Right, well, I guess it's gonna be 7 runs in the viridescent domain to try and get a better EM. So I got one yesterday, but it's got really bad substats on it. I want one crit rate on it. It would be nice. Oh, my ping is going. I don't know what's going on with this. Level 80, congratulations. That's very good. Let's start. Whoa, again, my ping is like 400, 300. What is going on? I'm dropping so many frames. Network. What's using my network? Just OBS. Nothing else. And Genshin. What's that? No idea.
Enhanced animal module 75. Look at you, Boozound. Think you can bully me? Written in the stars. Stand clear. Sakura swirl. Absorption test. Shine no longer. I'm here.
And for the first run of the day. Hey Michael, how's it going? Excuse me. Oh, not a bad pyro goblet. And absolute trash. Don't care about any of this. Kindly take. Well, if they don't mind, you know, I'd let you come and take mine. If we were on the same servers, you can just come and take mine, but unfortunately we're not.
Animal hypostasis emulate. Shake it and stir. Diana special. Fate is upon you.
Yeah, I'm good too, thanks. I'm alright. Everything's good. Glad to hear you're doing alright too. I've made a mistake here.
Let me amuse myself. Think you can bully me? Animal test 63. Let me scrub.
Just in the very distant domain. This is like my wife's old account. I play it now, so it's not as invested as my account is. What's this? Nothing good.
I'm here.
Oh, Sukrusha doesn't have her burst ready. Okay.
Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2. Look at you, Boozound. Think you can bully me? Decided by destiny. Embrace the ice. Animal test 6308. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what the magic tree gives us. Oh, we got 3 drops. Great, is it? But it's 4 stats. That's pretty good. I'm sure you'll get one, Sweet Pete, because flowers and feathers are usually pretty easy to get decent stats on. I mean, it'll take a few runs, but it's not like you're going to be in there for weeks. Like, this is my 6th week in this domain, and that's all I do on this account, except on Monday I do Ajdaha. I do 1 boss, and then every day I just come into this domain. And I've managed to get 1 EM circlet in that time, but it had terrible substats, so that's why I'm still here. It's 6 weeks. Is a long time.
Fate is upon you. Stand clear. Animal test 63. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
No one else got their burst up. Okay, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, what we gonna get? Ooh. Ooh, could it be the one? No, it's not. Right, this is. I've just had all trash so far. Not a single good piece. Like 1 decent piece, I think. Excuse me. But the problem is, I'm at that point now where I just need this 1 piece with good substats on it. So it becomes quite arduous to get.
Decided by destiny. Embrace the ice. Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Delve into
Tree, what you got for me? Ugh. I've got like really good pieces of this set as well. Most pieces I've got of this set have like double crit on them. Like really good pieces of Maiden's Beloved, but the VV pieces I've got aren't too bad either. The ones I've raised up, but yeah, still just can't get another EM circlet. And I only got the first one yesterday. Well, my Sucrose has one, but it's got bad subs. And the one I got yesterday had bad subs. Yeah, just need one really with crit rate, but I'll take crit damage. Obviously, I'd love both. And then the dreaded enhancement session to see if it actually gets any rolls into the crit stat. You can exchange like artifacts at the blacksmith for lockboxes, and you can get the gladiators, wanderers, noblesse, and 1 other set. I forget which one. So yeah, I mean, other than world bosses, like the older world bosses like Mondstadt Leeway, there's no actually other way to get them except the lockboxes. So you exchange, like, it's an artifact exchange system. Oof. That's not. Did you go and see Flora? You know the little girl that sells the flowers in Mondstadt? You can buy 5 from her, I think. On a 48-hour cooldown? Or is it 24-hour cooldown? I forget.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Diana special. Shaken and stirred. Written in the stars.
Well, with the artifact exchange system, you can exchange up to 39. Was it 39 or 29 artifacts at once? You don't get as many back. I think you get 16 back, but so you get a variety of different pieces. So if you max out the exchange, you can get them that way. But either way, you're going to have to be like doing some other domains to get, you know, like some trash artifacts to exchange. But that's the only way to sort of get a decent amount of them, because it's not worth doing world bosses to try and get like gladiators or wanderers. If you get one piece and it's 40 resin, and usually the stats are pretty bad on them. Oh, Rose. Lol, so sweet. 27 more. Oh, see, that's a nice attack set. Alright, one more run. Can't you do... I'm trying to think what you can do to get more. About the end of the event, the picture event, have you done all of those? That gives like 50k or something, doesn't it? More, 20k. Yeah, exactly that, Michael, exactly that. Like, it's not a one-to-one exchange value. Like, you get less than you put in, but you get a decent amount if you put a decent amount in. I do that for the noblesse set because I don't want to farm the noblesse domain anymore. So when I want a noblesse, I just go and exchange at the blacksmith. I have 2 now. Yeah, well, that's why I'm always broke. Usually I don't even have a mill. Like, as soon as I get a few 100k, it goes, psh, I'm broke again. For you, Michael, yeah, it's worth doing, because if I guess you're trying to build your Garnu better, and there is no other way to efficiently get wanderers or gladiators. Like I said, the world bosses are not worth it, and you're doing 2 birds with 1 stone. Like you said, you can be farming for Shogun, and when you get those crappy defense main stat pieces or HP circlet or something like that, do you know what I mean? All of those can go to the exchange system instead of like using them for fodder to like level up another artifact. Just save them for lock boxes.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Oh, you're still alive. Sneaky. Three drops, but nothing, no good stats. Yeah, I didn't get any upgrades today. Okay, fine. Yeah, we've gone you like, because she's a main DPS. Unfortunately for talents, you're going to need to level all 3 of them up. She like uses all of them. It's not like Ayato where you can skip his normal attacks, because normal attack damage is also like where your charge damage comes from, and obviously she needs that. But once fully invested, she's pretty sick. I've got to do my dailies and then I'll change onto my main account. Yeah, I like Garnu. There's not much I dislike about her.
There's a pleasant breeze.
I prefer playing Ayaka, like how Ayaka plays, but then like I prefer Garnu's design to Ayaka, so it swings and roundabouts. But then, like I said, it depends on what team. Like if I want to play a melt team, I prefer Garnu. If I want to play a freeze team, I prefer Ayaka. So each has their own merits for me. We don't need those on this account. Change team. bored of playing these guys. He's got a ER passive, Rose, Sweet Pea. He naturally has a lot of ER, and your stats have probably got like some ER on them already.
Everybody stand back!
Order guide you.
You're not using energy at the end though, are you? You're using stringless, so it shouldn't be from the weapon. Because energy at the end has an ER substat.
Let's light it up! No, my sword!
This should be fun. My duty at an end.
Alright, we're all done here. 1, 2 there. Where's the last one? Here. No, I want that. Thank you. Okay, well then, like, his ER's probably naturally already high. ER's energy recharge. The speed at which the burst recharges, basically. I need this team again.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Whirling snow. Ha. 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 Shake
My cats is going
and
absolutely
absorption
crazy.
test.
Oh, I need anima. What's doing?
Stand clear. Yeah. Ha.
Oh, okay, last two, and then we can get off this account. Higgy Village.
Let us find shelter.
There she is.
I'm here.
Olga.
Stir. Son shall be punished.
Oh, where are you, Olga? There you go. Last one is where? I think we can probably just run along the cliff edge. Get there that way. We'll change team for this. Yeah, ER is quite important, but you don't have to really kind of worry about that much until you get sort of to later game, where you want everyone's burst to be ready, like when you want it, basically, for your team composition. Excuse me. And everyone's kind of like has a different value. Like it might be the same numbers, but like ER, like it generates differently for different characters at a different rate. That's why, like, you might have the same ER on one character as another, but you'll notice that it takes a lot longer on the other one to refill their burst. So the number itself isn't always indicative of how much you need. You have to sort of get a feeling with the character. Oh yeah, and then sort of play around that, like either battery them, put energy recharge sands on them. There's all other ways to sort of oh crap, to mitigate ER issues.
Let's light it.
They all did. Yeah, good. But generally speaking, I don't really build around ER. It's always like a last concern for me.
Retribution!
Is it sack sword? Or has it got sacrificial sword? The good thing with Xingqiu's E is, though, his elemental skill, it generates a lot of particles. So particles also help you like generate your energy back. They're the, like, you know, the coloured dots that fly off mobs as you hit them with elemental skills or attacks. And different attacks generate different amount of particles and so on and so forth. Wouldn't two-piece Noblesse and two-piece Heart of the Depths be better? Because the Shimenawa just gives him attack. He doesn't really need that. Whereas, like, two-piece Noblesse will give him 20% boost to his burst. HB Circlet's fine, I mean, it's just for now, you know, but... Yeah, so what, man? Like, that doesn't matter, 4 stars. I don't think 4 stars matter. Like, you've seen how many months on my main account I was using 4 stars for, on, like, my Hu Tao. How, like, it took me months to get a crit rate circlet on her. She was using 4-star one. On, I can't remember who else. I use 4 stars all the time. A lot of people, like, turn their noses up at 4 stars. I say don't underestimate how long it will take you to get the 5-star version of it. And you might not even get another 4-star version of it. So just, if you get the main stat you want, even if it's a 4-star, just rock it until you get the 5-star. Because otherwise you'll just not have it. And goblets especially are so difficult to get. Elemental goblets, like circlets and sands, like attack sands, crit rates and crit damage circlets, and elemental mastery circlet and sands. They're the, like, hardest pieces to get. Yeah, it's not worth it. You're doing the right thing.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
Well, there you go. There you go. I don't know if, I think on this account everyone's in 5-star, but I mean, look at my Ayato on my main account. I think 2 or 3 of the pieces of his gear are still 4-star. I know he's a new character and it's a new domain, but that's my point. I'd rather, I could easily slot him in like 2 pieces. I could just take all the child's gear. That's what I did on the first day I got him. I put all the child set onto him, all Heart of Depth, and the off-piece circlet, and he had basically the stats he's got now, just to try him out. But it's like, well, that's, you know, like, that's someone else's set. So while farming the other set, you know, when you're getting a new set of gear, it's good to keep those 4 stars, I think, especially if you don't have alternative to them, you know, because sometimes it takes weeks and weeks to get that 5-star. Alright, I think we're all done on this account. Let me just hand in the BP, weekly missions. We got something. Just that's rubbish. Alright, I'm gonna be right back on my main account. Excuse me, just log out of this one, log into the other one. Alright, here we go. Alright, so what are we going to do today? Let's check Ito. I was in this cool place yesterday. I'll come back to this quest after I do the daily stuff. Yeah, that's fine. There's a teleport there. I can get there easily. Okie dokie. Wait, what do I need to do today? Let's check Ayato. Ayato. I know we need elegance books to take this up to 9, but I don't think I've got... Oh, I do have the boss drops. Ooh. Okay, then we're going to the elegance domain, and then the next thing is going to be money. Okie dokie. And we need to condense some resin. Do that in Leeway because the crafting bench is the closest to the teleporter in Leeway. Saves you time running, trying to get to a crafting bench. Okay. So we got 5.5 runs. Hopefully I can get... I don't think I'll be able to get 11 gold books in that amount of time. It's not there, is it? Yeah, it's there. Let's go. What team is this? Kazuha, Bennett, Zhang. We've got no shields. Well, we got some heals. Let's go. Basically, this is a weird team. Let's try it. It's like it's a vaporized team, but I don't know. Let's see. Hello, cat. No, my cat's coming to see me. I can't give you a stroke now. I'm playing.
Another lucky try.
What?
Boba, get them!
Stay focused.
I'm going in!
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
Hey, yeah!
Be still.
Where's the last guy?
Nice and spicy!
It's kind of like all over the place, Michael. There's no like one place that you can get a decent amount of it. Like you're gonna have to go on the interactive map, dude, and have a look. It's dotted all over the place. Yeah, that's what happens with this team when I'm on overground. Rose, like my Kazuha kills everyone before I can get to the DPS. Yeah, it's the same problem I have. Okay, we got 2 gold there. Okay, let's go again. So now we need 9 more. What's going on at the front door? Both my cats are sitting at the front door, looking at the front door. This is really spooky. Like they've seen a ghost or something.
Race you!
Well, 2 of my cats, I got more than 2. There must be a spider or something. Like some insect they're hunting. Alright, anyway. Enough cat watching.
Boba, get them!
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand!
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Eat this!
The devil's back.
I don't have anyone's burst back, just Bennett. Please give me a gold book. That's what happens, Rose. That's what happens to me. Like, it's just when you run out of resin and more, you're like, well, what else to do? Yes, this is true. I don't really need to collect these things. Alright, you boys, come over here, please. Thank you.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
You're toast.
Be still.
It's gonna be hard for like Mihoyo to stop people from using Bennett in the future, isn't it? Oh, we got one, nice. Especially like if you haven't C6'd him. If you've C6'd him, you've done what they wanted. They're stupid. They should have made his C1 be C2 and his C6 be C1. So that way he'd all, like straight away with the first, to get to the good constellation, which would be C2, which is currently C1, you'd have to go through making his burst infuse pyro into everyone's weapons, which would then limit him to just being used with pyro teams. But they made a mistake, and now they're trying to rectify it, but with like niche supports like Yunjin, Sarah, Goro. But you know what? Everyone still uses Bennett alongside those other supports. So like, they've really like, then I don't know how they're gonna like nerf Bennett. Basically, he's too good at what he does, and no one does it as well. But yeah, they definitely made a mistake with his constellations.
Another test. Freeze. Taste it.
I waste too much time picking up these ping pong balls. I should just kill them.
Going in. Nice and spicy.
Fall before me.
And get the particle. Thank you.
Eat this.
Kamisato art. Suyu.
Here we go.
Wind strike.
Getting this in.
As one with wind and cloud. So
Oh, cuz.
regrets.
Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, hey.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Right, let's get you up and get you
Here we
healed.
go. Why do they
Oh.
never miss?
Thank you.
Into the wind.
Yeah, he's pretty much, isn't he? He's like a 5-star. Yeah, he's a pyro archon. I wonder. No, it's definitely not going to be enough. We'll do this one more run, and I don't know how I'm going to get the Mora. To get, I might have to wait till tomorrow to like get the Mora for his talent. He slaps pretty hard though, Ayato. With just talent level 8. Oh dear, Bennett bit the dust. There goes my heels. Gee.
Cascade.
Shit, he's almost dead too. Everyone's dead.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Oh god. Oh, res.
The depth back. But the plan was watertight.
Lol. Don't even need a whole team. Alright, let's go and see if I can make 11 of these books now, 10. I think I've got one gold one. And then maybe that 20 resin I've got left, we'll get 60k from a ley line with it. 60k? Something like that. Oh, actually that quest in the chasm, that should give me some money. We might be able to scrape through doing like quests. Elegance. Elegance. There we go. We can make 9. Oh, but we can make these. Actually, you know what? 9. I need 11. Let's see if Jingcho does a solid on the 9. 3 bonus, so that's basically another 1. So that's 10. And 1 short. That's annoying. No, I'm not. I can make it here. So 3. No, I just want to make 1 of those. Okay. Sweet. Wait, I need to make 1 more. It's gold. That'll be why. Where's elegance gone? Just made the wrong bloody thing. One of these bloody bots from Twitch. It's amazing how many bots you get from Twitch. Let's get rid of him. What's his name? Navi_danger. Which is too much Avatar by the sounds of things. Navi. Danger. Okay. Right. So we're at 200k. I think I need 260 more to take this to 9. You're 250. Well, a bit less than 250. That's quite a lot more. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Let's see when we get money here. So we're gonna get 90, 100, 128k in 2 levels. Alright, what weeklies can we do? Great, that's one done. Forge the items. Furnishings could do. And here, I've just got to finish the photographic event. Okay, is that all unlocked yet, or
There are leaves.
is it still? No, it's not completely unlocked, but we get, what, 20k for each of these? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80k. Alright, I'm going to do these. Let's go and do this. That's 80k. And weapon must be a catalyst. Character must face the camera. Use a charge attack when a picture is taken. Okay. So we need a catalyst character. Oh, that's good. I wish I had max stamina on the other account I've got. I'm just too lazy to like finish up getting all the Oculus. I'll make do. But I had to go and hunt some of them when I got the account off my wife because there was like hardly any stamina. I couldn't even play. That's going to be Kokomi. What's the charge attack? Oh, it's that. Okay. And where do we need to go? We're going to have to kill those mobs first, that agent. And I'm going to need the camera. Oh, it's in my bag, isn't it? Bag. Camera. Let's kill this guy.
Yeah! Hold the line!
Wind Strider.
Take flight! Yeah!
Did quite a lot of drops. Where's the location over here? I hope that mage doesn't aggro on me doing this. Who isn't what? Sorry, Michael, I'm not sure. Alright, I need you. She must be facing the camera, okay. face the camera and do a charge attack. That's not how you take a picture. What button is it? Z. Press the one. What do you want, cat? What's the problem? Did that not work? I think it did. I got the notification. Yay. So this one, check location. Leeway, catalyst, camera, and a normal attack. No, the same thing, just a normal attack this time. Okay, this is nice. Close to a teleporter. This is what I like, Mihoyo, or Hoyoverse, whatever you're called now. Cognosphere. The actual name of the company. Cognosphere. Quite a nice view, isn't it? Like this, and do a normal attack. What? I'm just gonna go and check something. I'll be right back. Wave me on. What do I love about this game? Most things, I think. There's very little I dislike. There's more I like than I dislike. Like, the only things I dislike are probably some of the bad writing in the dialogue in quests. There's a lot of waffle in the quests. And what else don't I like? Probably that I don't like the price of the wishing. Wishing costs too many primo gems. And like getting pity and everything, it's all a bit too pricey in terms of resources. And that's about it, really. There's not much else I dislike about the game. Everything else I like about the game: the music, the graphics, the style. I mean, there's story, history, lore, design, everything about it, except those two things I dislike. Alright, what was I doing? I was doing the camera thing, wasn't I? Yeah, that's it. So my cat is distracting me. She's running around with a ball underneath me. Alright, check photo. What is this one? 2 photo spanning UK. What do you love about it, Michael? A character must face the camera, must be from Leeway. Use normal attack. Okay. Who's from Leeway in my group? Let's have a look. No one is from Leeway. Okay, let's change group. They're dead, aren't they? They're like everyone except Bennett. Look at these guys are all dead as well. Like half my roster is just dead. I don't revive people. I just leave them dead and change group. Oh, there's some cool lapis here. Oh yeah, this is a good spot, by the way. Michael, this is probably the only spot where you get 4 Julian, like Mount Hulo here, and then there's one here, there's one here, and then if you follow this path down, there's a few dotted around there. But that's probably the only place where there's a decent concentration of them. I've totally forgotten about it. Really, that's good news. I mean, I don't really get to talk to a lot of the community other than, you know, my viewers. So that's nice. But most of my viewers are really nice. So even people who just stop in once are usually like very polite and very nice. I think like they did a good job by keeping out the competitive nature, you know, that's in video games, because that breeds like toxic environments. I think PvP games are always full of flipping toxic people. So by keeping that out, I think they've you know, like steered clear of that kind of element in the community. And it's generally people that love, genuinely, I should say, not generally, genuinely people that love the game that are here, not people that have got anything to prove to themselves or to others by being the best at PvP. What am I trying to do? The camera, right? It said a normal attack, I believe. Is that it? Yes, good. Very good. And the last one that's available is... Hi Toko-san, how are you? Welcome back to the stream. The angle must span 3 photo taking points. Be it evening. Character must face the camera and be idling. Okay. It's not difficult. Just got to be in the evening. So let's go this way. And where is it? It's down there. Is it all the way down? I guess so. It's like an awfully long drop. There we are. Very good. I might as well get these Julian chilies as well over here. So... Oh, that's great. Just 10 more pulls. So you grinded quite a lot then since yesterday. It has to be between a certain time of day. What was it, 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Let's have a look. Yeah, 4 to 6 in the evening. Well, afternoon. There we go. Finally, yeah. That's good, congrats. I've got to take the photo, haven't I? He has to be idling. Oh, that didn't work. Must face the camera. Okay, that's right. I gotta wait for him to idle. Come on, go to idle animation. He's taking his time.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Why is he not going into idle animation? This is very strange. Maybe he just needs to move a little bit. Anytime you're ready, Jincho. Maybe Futar can do it. He'll do it for us. Just sing the Hilly Cho song. That's weird, they don't want to idle. Maybe if I'm here. Well, there we go. Just taking our time.
silly Billy Hilly churl. Ooh.
Thanks, Utal. Your song. Alright, I think that's all of the ones we can do now. Great. So how much more does Mr. Tomato need now for his talents? Still quite a lot. What's that, like 170k? Just under. That's not going to be easy to get. BP, maybe? That's not going to get my level. Oh yeah, I can't finish this today. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it through BP because the next money is 2 levels. That means I need 2,525. 1,525, sorry. From this we get about 600. I still need to make 1,000 more. 360. Ooh, see that's close to being done. If I spend 25k more. But the problem is that I'll be spending more to get more. Which seems a bit like defeats the purpose. Alright, let me go and... First I'm going to go and res all the dead people in my account. Because there's loads of people that are dead. I didn't realise how many people were dead. Alright, you lot are sorted. Let's change team. Anyone dead here? No, you guys are all good. Anyone dead here? Yeah, I think someone's dead here. No, Kazuha's alive. Oh. They're all res now, great. Good, everybody's back to life. I'm gonna go and do my dailies while I think about how I can make some money. Which daily is this? Commission from that guy. Okay, is that the Shesnite one? Legend of the Wind Knight. Looks like a camera location. I just need to check one thing. Give me one sec. I wonder if this is not loading. Okay, it is. Very good. Fighter didn't come home. Other 5 stars. Oh, you're on 50/50, Tarkat. Yeah, I do enjoy streaming. I didn't at first. I found it a bit awkward at first. But then as I got a few regulars, like people that come sort of every day, it becomes a bit more fun. You know, you get to know people, sort of like you're hanging out while you're playing. Rather than just like playing alone and it's a bit boring. Like now, if there's no one to talk to, I usually end the stream. If no one comes on the stream, just because I get a bit bored sitting here, I basically talk to myself. But yeah, I do enjoy it. Obviously, like I more enjoy playing games. That's the main thing. But it's like the people that are going to join my stream are going to be playing the same game or interested in the same game. So you have common. You know, have something in common to talk about, to discuss. What are these guys up to? They look a bit shady. They're just standing there. I'm off. I'm not going to let you guys catch me. Yeah, at first I found it awkward, like being in front of a camera and stuff. But now I'm just used to it.
Into the wind. The wind knows me.
Be still.
Okay, we have got that one done. I forgot to change my dailies to monster. There's a couple of like reoccurring dailies that there was one that was I didn't get because I wasn't doing it properly, and then actually it was bugged. That's all right. You couldn't do it properly, like for ages into the game, and then apparently that's fixed now. So I'm trying to get that daily, but I don't think I got it today. That's like how I was, Toko. Like I was a bit, you're just a bit nervous because you figure people are going to be judging you. But what I realized was what I said before, that the people that are going to join your stream are basically there because they've come because of having something in common with you, which is the game that you're playing. And so, yeah, well, like, obviously, if you're doing it for hours and hours and hours, there's only so much game-related stuff that you end up talking about. But if you're with the same people every day, well, not all the time, like I've got a few regulars here and there, but you get to know each other's personalities. So then you talk about other things, like maybe things that are going on in your life and stuff like that. So it becomes a bit more like you're hanging out, like I was saying, rather than just playing the game. I mean, I'd say, like, give it a try. If you've got like the equipment, give it a shot because you've got nothing to lose. And I found it quite rewarding, especially where in my normally I don't get to stream as much, or at these times. Well, maybe so around about this time actually in the daytime, between 1 p.m. UK time is when I can normally stream. And it's only for like an hour or two a day because that's when my son has his nap, because I've got a baby and I take care of him while my missus goes out to work. But they're on holiday, they're coming back tomorrow. So when they come back, my schedule is going to be back to that. So I wish I could have more streaming time, but I don't. And also it's nice for me because I spend all day with a 2-year-old kid, right? So I get to have a bit of an adult chat about something I enjoy, right, which is this game, when I do my streaming every day. So it's kind of like a bit of a break for me from being with a kid all the time. But like this last week I've had off, like they've been away, so I've just been like streaming a lot more, which is great timing as well. Like she took him on holiday when Mihoyo decided to release the Chasm, so I got quite a lot of that done. Normally that sort of stuff would last me weeks, if not months, because I don't normally have the time to sit down for a nice fat session of playing. Oh, it's this vile chick. I forgot about this character. Yeah, she's outside town. Really, that's great. I haven't finished his. His is the only one I haven't finished.
Be still.
Yeah, Ayato's the only one I've still got to do. I think. Let's just check. Yeah, that's it. That's literally the only quest I've got. Oh no, wait, that's the only here. Yeah, that's the one. And so I got two side quests left in the chasm. Oh, sorry. Let me just check that. I can work out how much money I'm gonna make. That's 20k. That's another 50k. That's not very much. Oh, you mean the Archon quests? That's called the Archon quest. The main ongoing story of the twins. Yeah, they're the Archon quests. So you've done the new one then with Dainsliff. Is that right? I liked that. Because for me, it's been a very long time since I've had an Archon quest. You know, we will be reunited was ages ago. It was like, I think a year ago or more for those of us who are playing since then. So it's been a long time to get progression in the actual story. There isn't sort of side progression where you learn a bit of the story through other events that are going on. Back to this chick? You did C6 Bennett, Calvis. I don't, it doesn't like break, like it doesn't, it's not like Bennett's broken now, but he's a bit more limited where he's gonna be like useful. Uh, 2.7. Well, we always get like new quests, like new story quests, new character story quests. You know, like they're called story quests in this, and you'll get new regional quests. But Archon quests like don't always progress the storyline onwards for the twins. If you see what I mean, like the Raiden Shogun Archon quests didn't really tell you that much more about what was going on. In there was a bit. But in terms of like what's going on with Lumine and Aether, it's just this one now, the Dainsliff one that's been released. That one is almost a like direct follow up to We Will Be Reunited. Like the first time you meet your sibling in the storyline, when you realise that they are working for the Abyss Order or perhaps lead the Abyss Order. Oh, I've done this. What am I doing this for? I don't need to do that. Alright, have I got any more dailies to do? Nope, just going to see Catherine. Go for a nice glide. I think the next main like movement in the storyline, Archon quest wise, will happen when we get Sumeru. So it's probably going to be like 2.8 if they go to 2.8, because they didn't go to 1.8. The game finished at 1.7 and then the next update was 3.0, so they might do the same thing. You know, they might not go through all the stages up to 3.0. They might end it at 2.8 or after 2.7. We have to wait and see. But I think I think it will go to 2.8, maybe 2.9 before we get Sumeru, because I don't think they've got enough time just to finish, because Sumeru's going to be another big area like Inazuma was. Shogun, what you've got to do is do her burst. Do Shogun's burst when. You're gonna have less, like, basically the problem you've got now is because everyone who's in Bennett's burst gets their weapons infused with pyro, it overrides any reactions that you would do otherwise with the characters in a native element, reaction based element. So that's why C6ing Bennett is a problem, because now he's limited to basically pyro comps or vape teams, and even then, basically that's what he's limited to now. Traveler is the only main I have now. Tucker, what level are you though? Like, if you're quite low AR, aren't you? So that's fine. If your AR level is not that high, Traveler's fine to main. I wouldn't put too many resources into the Traveler, unless you like the Traveler. You know, some people like the Traveler and level up all of the different elements that they can use, but it's a lot of resources to do that. I think the Geo Traveler is probably the most useful out of the 3 different elements it can currently resonate with. But yeah, it's all personal opinion and down to what teams you can put the characters with. You know, like what other characters have you got? So that defines, I think, how people think about that. Let's see if we can upgrade his sword a little bit. Oh, I don't want to spend money because I'm trying to save up to do this. How close are we now? 120k. It's like one lane 9. Yeah, you're gonna have to play around it, unfortunately, Calvis. For you now, he's not a universal support. That's That's why I've still got this notification here. I haven't like C6'd him. I've left it. I've got the constellation. I can unlock it if I want to, but I don't want to. So I hate it as well. I really hate all these I hate having notifications on my screen. Like this one is here permanently now. This notification up here, you can't quite see it, but there's a notification on this head icon for characters.
Panic-stricken,
But you can make it work. Like you can definitely make it work, but it is a bit of a limiting factor, especially at like where you're only AR-46, so you probably haven't got a lot of other characters to fill in the space, like the place that is left now for an attack buffer. Basically, there are other attack buffers, but yeah, Bennett's definitely the most universal. I don't need this. I need money. I wouldn't say ruined. I would say maybe handicapped yourself until you get like further, like more characters to do his job that he could have done before. That's what I would say. Right, I need money. How am I going to do this? Yeah, it's kind of, but for now I'd say it's probably is, because where you're a lower AR level, you probably don't have like the other supports, like for Raiden, if you had Kujo Sara, she could do the job. Sure, it's slightly different, but and it's a 6-second window. You got to do Raiden's bursting, but it's workable. Or if you had someone like Ayato, you could level up Yunjin if you had her, and she can boost normal attack damage. So there are other boosters you could use, like like character boosts. Or for example, if you had a defense-based team and you had Goro, he increases attack damage for defense-based characters. So there are other options, and that's what MiHoYo are doing now. Since Raiden Shogun was released last year, they're releasing, most of the time with a new character, they're releasing a support to go with them, or the support comes just a bit before, a bit after, and that support is meant to be tailored to that character. With Ayato, they didn't do that because Yunjin was already around, and she's basically who they expect you to use with him. It does change. It changes who you can put Bennett in teams with. That's what it does. His viability gets kind of limited. Yeah, that's what it does. So, have I got resin is the question. Yes, but only 20. 100 primo gems. Alright, I'm just going to do it because I want the money. Yeah, 2 of those. That'll leave me no primo gems. I mean, no resin. Alright, let's go and get some money. Well, one's there, but it's going to be annoying to get to. That is nice and close to the teleport. Cool. Well, I used to main him. Like when I first started playing this account, this game, on the beginner banner, I got D-Look, luckily, like in my first 3 wishes. So I played him for a long time, and I've got a second account, and on that account he is the main pyro DPS. I think he's good. I think he, like, people kind of just like trash talk him because he's not as good as Hu Tao, but he can still clear the content, and like there's nothing I can't clear in on the other account with him being the DPS in the vape team there. Yeah, it's not just you. I don't like it either, Michael. But these things sometimes have to happen. Oh, we get 2 of these.
The wind knows me.
Going in!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh, that was quick. Nice. Right, so now we've got enough, I think. Mr. Tomato. Take this to 9, yep, and I'm going to be left with 2k. What's the scaling here? It's not that much, but considering he does so many strikes, it kind of will make up for it. Alright, so we're done with his talents. Chi-Chi can be useful. Now there's the Ocean Clam healing set. Let me find it, show you. Where is it? Where's my Ocean set? It's this set here. So what this does is basically like a little bubble appears next to your character, and the more healing they do, that bubble charges up until it gets to 30k worth of damage, then it explodes. And it can be done off field as well. So you know, like if you change to another character and you're healing, but it's based around over healing. So once the character's HP gets to 100%, any healing that happens after that 100% charges up the bubble until it gets to 30k worth of damage and it explodes. So this set makes Chi-Chi actually be able to do damage, which was the problem before, because before she was just a healer, but she was a good healer. Like she was the best healer until Kokomi came out. So she's second best healer, and because she's cryo and she hits with a sword, she's viable for freeze teams, because in freeze teams you'll often need a healer, and you'll need a second cryo unit to give yourself cryo resonance to your cryo DPS, because your cryo DPS is probably using the Blizzard Strayer set. It gets complicated, and the Blizzard Strayer set allows you to not have to build crit rate, and cryo resonance gives you free crit rate as well. So they're like, Chi-Chi's got use. Like she was a bit bad before because she was just a straight up healer, and the meta back then was shielding, but now the meta is changing at end game to like healing, and so she's viable and she can do damage as well. The domain is in Inazuma. It is here. This one. It's the same domain. You get the Husk set. So this set's for defense-based characters, and this is for the healing set, Ocean Hued Clam. So that can make Chi-Chi viable, and that way you don't need a shielder as well in the group. Like in my freeze team, I don't have a shielder. I use Kokomi. I just use healer. And they can heal so much, like Chi-Chi as well. They can heal so well, like Kokomi and Chi-Chi, that you don't need to have shields. As long as you do a bit of dodging. Obviously you can't just face tank everything like you're you know, some super god or something like that. But yeah, I wouldn't be like, especially where you're earlier in the game, I wouldn't be disappointed with Chi-Chi. And also the good thing with that Ocean set is you can slap it on any healer. So say you build a set and it's on Chi-Chi and you want to start using your Barbara, you can put it on Barbara. Or say you get not the Animo ones, so not Sayu and not Jean, because the buff that Viridescent set gives is irreplaceable for an Animo character. But yeah, that will make her viable. And if you want her to do more healing, just take her here. But she already does enough healing. Just take her to this domain to get the Maiden Beloved set. But it's not really worth it. However, this set is very, very much worth investing time in if you've got Animo characters. Mainly because of this 4-piece. It decreases opponents' elemental resistance by the element infused in the swirl by 40%. So if you're fighting a pyro mob and you know they cast a skill that's pyro and then you do a swirl, like which all Animo characters can do, straight away their resistance is decreased by 40% to their own element. So you can see how valuable that resistance shred is. Alright, so what's next on my agenda of things to do? Oh, we got weekly done. Can I get to here to get this money, and then I can save the last resin that I've got? I need 4,525. No, what? Sorry. What am I saying? I'm going to need 525. That's what I meant. 525 is doable with which one of these? Oh, I might be able to do this, and these two I might be able to do. Okay, let's try that. I'm hoping I don't get Chi-Chi next. I don't have her yet, which is a bit strange for my account. But I'm on my fifth 50-50. I've been really lucky. I won 4 50-50 so far in a row. And each time I was expecting I'm going to get Chi-Chi, I'm going to get Chi-Chi, I'm going to get Chi-Chi. And now I really don't want her, because now I got Kokomi. I got a Kokomi recently when she was on a banner. Like, I think it was like last patch. Yeah, last patch Kokomi rerun. And I don't want Chi-Chi now. I did want her before, because to just have like a strong healer, but now I've got a better healer. I don't want her. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? I forgot why I came here. My memory is so bad. Items forged, that's what we came for. Go and see Master Zhang. Let's use this one. So I'd like something made, please. I don't think I've got enough ore. I don't really want to go mining. Alright, make 10. Alright, while we wait for that, let's go and see Tubby. Get our realm currency while Master Zhang crafts those for us.
This realm is...
Oh yeah, I can try and do that daily as well. The weekly.
If
How
you
many
ever have it-
things did I have to craft here? Let's just check. 10 furnishings, alright. Yes, they do. They both share the same pity. The rerun banner and
This realm
the
is
new
truly
character banner
beginning to thrive.
share pity.
I cannot help but be stirred.
So it's kind of helpful in a way. But you just got to make sure you remember that in case you accidentally click on the wrong banner and wish on the wrong banner. I have wished on the wrong banner once, but it was only a 10 pull, and I lucky I didn't like get anything. You know, I didn't waste a 5-star. It is helpful because it would be really stingy of them if you could, you know, like if it was on no pity sharing. Imagine that, how hard it would be to get the characters that you want. Realm Depot. Where is the thing that makes me make things quicker? This. Oh, I can't do 10 because I've only got 7 of these. Yeah, that's fine. I've made that mistake myself. Still got, like I said, I did a temple, but still the pity went up. So you'll be able to check it in an hour. Like it takes 1 hour for the wishes to update on the history. Sometimes a bit less, but usually I wait 1 hour and I go back and I look, and the history has updated. Create furnishings. Right, let's create 7 things I haven't created before and come back tomorrow and do the last 3. Oh, I don't have materials. Are you kidding me? Oh, this. I don't think I've made this. I really want to make more stone lions. I've got so many stone lions. Crazy. I will make this. Can I make more of those? I don't think so. If I just leave 3 things making today, I can finish this tomorrow. But I don't know what to make. Yeah, it's going to be another stone lion. Goodbye, Tubby.
If you ever have any questions about...
As you can see, I have quite a fetish for the stone lion. Many stone lions. They give like good energy, you know, the energy that recharges, that then you can trade in for the realm. Sorry, the realm currency. That's what it's called. And, these give really good recharge energy. That's why I got loads of them. I'm basically Bitcoin farming the realm energy with all of these lions. Alright, let's get out of here. The other good thing is like the pine folding screens. I just made one of there. You can put loads of those inside like one room and just make it full of pine screens because they stack quite close to each other. Have you finished yet, Master Zhang? I don't think you will have. No, he's got one ready. You're slacking, Master Zhang. Let's have a look at... Excuse me. This. Thank you. Alright. Again, I don't know if you just saw that, but there's a daily check-in on the Mihoyo website where you can check in every day and get rewards. I just got like 20 Primo Gems in the mail. It's not a lot, but every day you can check in and get like 5k more, some enhancement ores, sometimes 20 Primo Gems. So it's worth doing that every day if you guys don't know about that. Yeah, it's not much, but you know, like in a game like this where you're constantly running out of resources, every little bit of extra resources like adds up over time. I think the first time you do it, you get 100 primos for it, which is quite a good little boost. Yeah, I was going to go and continue that quest, wasn't I? That's right. I was having fun in this chasm. Oh, actually, I've got a condensed resin. Let me go and do a quick artifact domain. I don't really want to spend money, spend resin on Mora, because I have, I've got money coming from the BP next level. Where is the domain? Let's go, we'll do one run. It's not economy, it is leeway. I like this domain, it's quick. It's just 3 mobs in and out. 3 fairly tanky mobs, but not really a problem. Shockwave will be unleashed, dealing true damage.
You can't run! Lights out.
One with nature.
Allow me! Embrace the ice! Ha! Torrent, bring refuge!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Oh, open the edge. Anything good for my tomato? Let's see. Oh yeah, I can get stuff for Zhao as well. Not very good. And not very good. Well, that was a bit of a waste of resin. But the thing is, you waste so much resin when you get to endgame doing those artifact domains. You just kind of overlook it. It's like, oh, just another day of not getting any upgrades. Another day of not getting any upgrades. Right, we're back here again. So, let me put up the quest. Which one was it? This one. Purify the large crystal. Let's go with this one. So, just give me one sec.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade,
Light.
it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Right, let's go. What's down here?
Time to go.
This place looks really cool. Thank you very much, Nez. It's going very well. I hope you're having a good day. I've really enjoyed it. I haven't finished all the exploration. I'm just trying to finish off the quests now. I've really enjoyed it. I think how it looks is epic. Like this chamber looks sick. Look at this. It looks cool. A lot of this looks like the powers of the, you know, like in the beginning cutscene of the game when the twins fight the Sustainer of Heavenly Principles. She has her cube powers. It looks like those. And this energy is that same color as the cubes, the black and red. It all looks very cube-like, like fossilized kind of cubes. What about you, BB Nez? What did you think about the chasm? What did you think of it? There's a mechanism here. Okay. There's a chest here, and I need more. Sweet, 15k more. I needed that. I was on 1k. Let's recharge this. Oh, I've got the camera equipped. Use the light from to keep the camera until it's fully charged. Okay, I need to keep fighting, I guess. That's what they're trying to say.
Judgment! Shiver! Whirling snow! Yeah!
Yeah, and this nail is the same as the one in Dragon's Spine. Like they said that yesterday in the cutscene when we were here. So it could make sense that this was something to do with the Sustainer of Heavenly Principles, because her name as a god suggests that she is there to sustain Teyvat as Celestia has it already, you know, set up, and anything that might like infringe upon their rule as the gods has to sort of be dealt with. And in Dragon's Spine, it was, what was it? It was Durin's blood, wasn't it? The great dragon from back in the day that was corrupting the land, so they had to put one of these nails there. So maybe this is something like all this bad mud, what evil mud, I don't know what it's called, this stuff. Maybe that's something to do with like Durin, or another thing where the gods had to come down. Oh yeah, look at these cubes. That is definitely like the Sustainer of Heavenly Principles powers. But it's getting corrupted by this blood, maybe, because this blood, like this mud, so it's mud's like all over it. And this is, looks like the cubes are like shields for it, shielding it from. I agree with everything you said, Nez. And the Archon quest was just really great to get an Archon quest that actually basically just continued from where we left off, you know, and we will be reunited. I was really appreciated all of it. Really nice. And I like it a lot more than Enconomia. Enconomia was a bit depressing.
Don't we have a job to do?
Whereas this place is subterranean as well, but doesn't really feel depressing. And they did a good job with the lighting as well, with how the torch lights up the areas as you get closer to them. Yeah, those cute. I didn't see those before. They're definitely. I'm 100% sure that these nails come from the Sustainer of Heavenly Principles. There's a teleporter, right? So, Bay.
Time to go.
Okay, so... Oh. What's this?
Bow before
A letter.
One with nature.
Rest and rebuild. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
The wind knows me.
Yeah. Punishment.
I hate it when they take so long in their animation to put their shields up. And then if you freeze them at that moment, it takes even longer. Very good.
sunrise once again.
Right, is that done? Yeah. On to the next one. I'm just going to look around here in case there's any of those money chests, because there was one by the other mechanism. Those stone money chests. I really need more. You can tell looking around these dank, like, subterranean areas for any free money. Any free money over here? No, this looks like a hole I'll get trapped down. Anything over here? No. Alright, let's try and find the next one. Oh cool, the energies change colour. So there isn't one up here, but I'll go and get that stone. Yeah, it was definitely worth the wait for the chasm. Because obviously, you know, we were able to see the name on the map from when we first got to Leeway. You can see it, it's just there. And you're like, when am I going to get to see this area? And yeah, they've done a good job with it. Alright, so I need to go down to that place there. Oh, there's one under me. Oh, no, actually, let's go to that one because it's higher up first. 2 of 5. Oh, there's one up there. Alright, we're going to go up first. Yeah, that's a better plan. Oh, there's one of those jumpy stones. Alright, let's use that.
Follow the wind. Time to go.
No chest for me. I need money. Come on, game. Oh, this one respawns.
You can't run. Allow me.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Shiver.
Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Probably Kazuha. Kazuha's probably my favourite. I just don't play him as much as I used to when he first came out, but yeah, he's probably my favourite. Oh, it's the mud I have to deal with, I guess. Gosh, this thing. Yeah, there we go. Does the torch need to be near this to charge it? Yeah. Fair enough. Hi Anna! How are you? How's it going? Oh, I need this thing again. Is she hitting like a truck now? I really should play my Ganyu more. She's actually pre-built. Let's take her out for a spin. You've convinced me. This is my flex team where I just change whoever I want. So Ganyu.
As per our contract.
Oh, the rest is all alright. Let's go. My little goat is on less than 50% HP. Oh, Ganyu. I like everything to do with him. Yeah, his design, his story, all of that stuff. I was a simp for him basically. Yeah, he's yeah, just my favorite character. There's very little I would change with him. In fact, there's the only thing I would change with him would be these shorts. I'd make them tuck into his boots. So that says a lot. If it's like an aesthetic thing that I change, everything else is perfect for me about this character. Wow, that's crazy damage. My gun, you can't do that much damage, I don't think.
One with nature.
Oh, she's dead. Let's have a look. Well, I don't have Bennett buff, but I can't even aim. This is the other reason I don't play Ganyu. I'm not very good at aiming. I need to give her something to eat. Got no health. There we go. She's full now. I really don't play her enough, you know. I should play her more. Oh, the mud. Charge this thing.
Next on the agenda.
Jean, she's your one. Jean, yeah. I like Jean's character more than I do how she plays. But that's mainly because I only use her in one team, so I haven't tried out the Sunfire team yet with her. Right, where's the last one? Oh, it's over here. Oh, actually, there's another thing I'd change about Kazuha. It would be like the skin for his sword. Like, make it be a bloody katana. They're the things I'd change, and they're both cosmetic things, so it's nothing to do with like anything important. Yeah, I do. I've got Amos bow, and so does Anna. I believe you've got R2 Amos bow. From that lucky stint of pudding on the Ganyu banner. But my stats probably aren't as good as yours. I don't know what Anna's stats are. Mine are... they're not that bad, but they're not that great. 63, 188, 158 ER. Yeah, I think her character's very good. I like her character as well. But the fact that she can swirl and use the viridescent set makes her like have extra added value. Yeah, I mean, there's some actual, there's quite a, not just a bit. There's a couple of pieces of like artwork and video where you see Jean using it. So originally it was meant to be Jean's sword, right? If you look at Eula's sword, she's a knight of Favonius. It's the same family. It looks like Kazuha's sword. Like they're from the same family of weapons. So obviously they didn't have a skin ready or something like that at the time of releasing Kazuha, like a samurai sword skin. So we got what we got.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's.
Oh, your attack is doing a lot then. Oh, I'm getting hit. That attack is doing a lot of damage for you. Yeah, my blooms are hitting for 33, 31. Yeah, so I'm hitting about 30k basically on mine. With Bennett buff here. Bennett buff's gone now. Yeah, what's my attack? It's not. Oh, mine's 2.1. There's only 100 more attack. It must be the crit damage that's doing it. Because my crit damage isn't. What was mine? Yours is 202. Mine's 180 something. Yeah, so you got 20%. You got 18%. No, 12% more. 12. Saying 14% more crit damage. So that'll be what's making it. And 100 more attack. Alright. And you've got like R2 bow as well. What's this? Like external force to the crystal. Okay. Let's give it a shot like we used to. You can eat her, Aether. She is emergency food. So, let's go up here. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. Like different enemies will, resist different things, and you get slightly more. But she's got better stats than my gun. So that's the main reason. Where do I go? I've got to go up. Let's grab this and go and apply some external force. Don't you think these squares that are floating around this nail, Anna, look like the sustainer of Heavenly Principles' powers? Oh, it's stopped now. See all these squares here? Oh, we've got more squares now. We've got cubes like the sustainer of Heavenly Principles' powers. Do I have to fight this thing? They ripped this boss off from Black Desert. There's a very similar boss in Black Desert.
Get them!
The wind knows me.
I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
You're toast! For Rex Lapis!
Whoa. I've got no shields, I've got to be careful. $33 crit damage. Wow, that is nice. 33, jeez. I don't have a plus 30 like crit damage on this account. Oh, Yulan's here. Sorry, I want to watch. Okay, so these nails then have definitely been sent down from Celestia to stop various forms of corruption in the land. Same thing with Dragon Spine, same thing here. I don't know what Yulan's doing there though, what she's, excuse me, got to do with it. And look, there's blue cubes now floating around it. But this is like how it always feels in this game. Somehow it doesn't feel like we've answered any questions. You just do a load of content and you're not any closer to knowing what the hell's going on. Is it? Oh. I'm not sure I want her though. This is the problem, Anna. I haven't seen her kit. Okay, I've heard how good it is. People keep telling me, oh, it's really good. She looks really good, but like I just got like Kokomi. Now Ayato. Do I want another Hydra as my next character? I'm waiting for the Red Horn Thrasher to come back around because I want that. I'm gonna get that weapon for my Ayato, but I'm not sure I'm gonna get Elan because I like right now. There's so many characters, you know. I've built them and they just sit there on my account and I don't do anything with them. And I play like 1 or 2 teams and it feels a bit. I don't know. Do I need this character? Like, do I need another one? And then, if her weapon is that good, then I will have to get the weapon as well. It's like, oh god, that's a lot of money that I don't really want to spend on this game. Not so soon after. I mean, actually, this month has been alright because I won the 50-50 on Ayato, and I got the first time ever on Epitomized Path. I got the weapon the first time. So I saved a bit of cash this month. But it's mainly like, am I going to play her? I need to sort of wait until she comes out and then I'm going to decide. I'm purposely not looking at leaks because I know I'm going to be like, I want this character. I want this character. So I'll just give it a bit of time. When she comes out, I'll probably end up getting her, but I don't really want to. I'm more interested in that ninja girl, the Shinobu or Shinobi, whatever her name is, the deputy leader of the Arataki gang. Because if she can heal, if she's an electro healer or another electro shielder like Beidou, then I've definitely got use for her because I've got lots of Hydro characters now. Yeah, sometimes like with this game, I fall into that trap of just. It was the same thing with Ayato. I only wanted him because he's Ayaka's brother, and I like Ayaka. I play Ayaka a lot, and so then I got him, and then I won the 50-50. So I went for the weapon, and I'm thinking now like he's probably going to be another one of those characters that's just on my shelf. A bit like my Ganyu, like they just sit on my shelf of characters, and occasionally I'll pull them out, dust them off, you know, like play them for a little bit, and then put them back into their collection closet. And it feels like a bit of a waste of money, you know. Like I could like go and get a new pair of trainers or something, and new pair of jeans. Instead, I'm collecting virtual characters and that I don't use. It just seems a bit weird. Let's charge this thing up. So, return to the camp and talk to I don't know how to say her name. Jikwang. Let's go. Yeah, I might try and get her on the other account, and if she is really good, and just have her on my wife's account, play her on that account. But again, that means I'd have to check and see. Because on that account I'm on 50-50 and I've only got 130 wishes saved up, but I'm at 75 pity on 50-50. And if I win the 50-50 and get Elan, it's great, but if I don't, then I'm going to have to save that guaranteed and wait for Kazuha, because like he just really just makes the game better in every team. It's the problem, though, isn't it, Nez, with the limitation of only having 4 people per team, and you can only play 4 people or characters at one time. It makes it. It's not, you know, like it's nice having the characters, right? Because you can slot in, slot out people, try different combinations. You can have a lot of fun, and that's where I find the fun in Genshin, when between content updates is finding various variations in playstyles. But inevitably you're going to find one or two styles that you like and really stick to those, and it means everyone else gets sidelined. And it's not a cheap game to be wishing in, you know, like if you don't save primos from in-game resources, like me, I don't, on this account I don't save in-game resources, I just spend them on resin refills or whatever I need. So then it's basically like every time I want a character I'm having to open the wallet, and so then it becomes a question of is it what's the use case scenario, you know, am I going to use them, or are they just going to be there for novelty? And yeah, it's just a waste of money if they're there for novelty. Yeah, I'll see with you, Nan. Maybe I will try and win the 50-50 on the other account if she turns out to be dope. I'm just hoping that it's next patch. I was hoping he would come back this patch because of her, but he's not. Are you going to pull for Yilan, Anna? I mean, she's probably going to be hitting like a truck with an 88% crit weapon. Crit damage weapon. Is it 88 or 66? 88. Yeah, it's 88, the red one, isn't it? Yeah. Because on that other account as well, where my main roster is only 8, I've just got 2 teams, and then 2 flex characters being Raiden Shogun and Zhang Ling. They're my 2 flex characters I drop in and out. Because of that, I could probably do with having a Yi Lane, you know, like another character, another DPS to play on that account. But that's all reliant on if I win the 50-50 on that account. You know, yeah, I'm that's the other thing as well. I'm gonna get Miss Splitter as well because I want it for my Ayaka. So oh, thank you, Nez. I wish everyone luck on in this game. It's just a shame how often we don't get the luck. Oh, did you, Anna? Good. Good. Yeah, I like Rosario a lot. She was benched for a long time because again she didn't fit into teams for me until I got Kokomi. Then I was like, oh great, I can roll out Rosario again and start using her. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Miss Splitter as well. Just because I think when I think about the characters that I play a lot, I do play a lot of my Ayaka. Like I play her a hell of a lot, so it kind of makes sense that I would get her weapon. 1 Primo Gem, thank you. So quest wise, report back to Munning. Okay, he's on the top. So, he's not down here, is he? No. He's here. Oh, that'll be perfect for you, won't it? if she does come back round when Kaz gets his rerun. Hey, D2, I'm good, thank you. How are you? How's it going? Munning. I think it's funny his name is Munning and he's like in charge of the mining. Mining, I don't know. You're fasting. Yeah, I don't follow the religion. My mum's fasting, she does. I don't. It's not long, 1.3 hours. Thanks a lot, Nez, for joining. I hope to see you again sometime. It was nice to chat to you. Do you mean like by the naming, the names, Anna? They ran out of ideas. I wonder if they were trying to be a bit tongue-in-cheek. Yeah, Ramadan Kareem for everyone who's fasting. Yeah, I don't follow Islam, so it's not me doing it. But like basically all my family, well, most of my family are Muslim, so they are fasting. Mining. Back, Steve. The fellow from Sumer. Proxy. Okay. All right. It was great to see you again, Anna. Have a lovely sleep and catch you next time. I mean, why didn't they voice act all these quests? Well, I know why. Had logistical issues, but it's a shame. Sweet, and he's got another world quest for me. Mine up on my account went missing. Kidding. Okay. Kidding? Is that how you say it? Kidding. Kidding. I think that's how you say it. It's in the whole lot. Now in picture. Alright. Don't worry, I'll go and find him, mate. I don't need all this waffle. I just need the button where I click, I'll go and find him. Make their wish come true. Okay. Sure, that's the button I wanted. Sure, I'll go and find him. All right. All right, where are we going? Reputation reward. Must be down at the bottom, right? I still got to do exploration down here. Let me go and get my enhancement ores. See if I can't get Mr. Tomato's weapon up a little bit. Where are you?
Very well. I shall put my...
Yes, it's still a bit low. Oh, I don't have money. That would get to 80. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I'm gonna go and do those quests, and hopefully that'll give me the money to level his weapon up. So, oh, we got something done for BP. Oh, nice. Kidding me, I need 70 BP. Yeah, there's nothing I can do really. No, I need the money. The money is sitting there, I can't get to it. Alright. Let's go and do questing, that gives us money. I'll do this one first because I got this one first. Do it chronologically. At least we can do exploration on the way now. Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's just what this game does, Michael. Let's see if I can upgrade this torch, this adjudant stone. Okay. Okay. But can you upgrade my stone, please? Yes, that's what I wanted you to do. Great. Nice! There's the money! And some upgrade stones, and these I don't need. And I can upgrade it again. And what do we get? Oh, nice. 2 of those and more money. Great. Absolutely great. So now I need 8 of these stones to get... Oh, we get a Northlander billet trove. Very nice. And... name card, right. Don't really care about those. Right, that's great. Well, I only wanted the money from the BP, so now I've got money. A little bit. It's going to go straight away. This is what happens with me. As soon as I get money, I've got something to level up, something to ascend, something. There's always something I need to spend more on in this game. That's good. We've got 2% extra crit rate. So I'm going to need to ascend this. I only need these things. I don't think it's doable. I can farm some of these from the mobs. These I don't think I can make. So let's see if we can get them a level. We can. Very good. And oh, he's already got the level. So we can't get another level. He's getting there. He's getting there. Yeah, I'm going to go and farm those mobs before doing this quest now. We'll start at the top. One. Oh my god, it's Hu Tao, you're actually here. Haley chow, Haley chow, silly bitty Haley chow. How's it going?
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
Right, where's the next one? Here. And if we go this way... Oh, there's one of those stones. There it is. And a puzzle. Okay. Kaz, let's drop you out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just stick to this team, to my plan, because I always get sidetracked. I'm going to go and kill all these mobs first, then we'll come back and do questing and exploration. And break those rocks. Where is he? He's upstairs around here somewhere. Is he up there? No, he's in that direction. I think he's there, isn't he? Yeah. But he went round for no reason in a circle.
brings a smile to my face.
I'm in the wrong place. I am in the wrong place.
Time to go. One with
I'm not sure if I
nature.
need to go up. Or not. Let's find out. There's a chest here. Alright, doesn't look like it's the right place to get to the mob, but I'm finding stuff.
A fateful offering.
Oh, this is photos. Well, I'm awfully high up now. I don't think there's anything else here. It's pretty high up, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I don't know how to get to that place. I'm trying to get to the pin on my mini-map here, this one, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, that pin there. Maybe through here. It's one of the mobs I need to kill for weapon ascension materials for Mr. Tomato. Maybe we go around. This is just going the wrong way. Oh, great. I wasn't watching the stamina. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention either. It was my death. Alright, we'll skip that one for now. I'll come back. Let's go and do the other ones. That one's there, that one there, and then that one there. Yeah, I need the drops that they give these named mobs that are down here. I always get lost around the area we're just in. Well, I say always. I've only been there yesterday, so I don't really know my way around. I'm pretty sure he's all the way down here. There he is.
The wind knows me.
Booba, get them!
Be still.
Lol. Reason me. We're at the mushroom. Big mushroom. I do need those rocks. Kaz, you're gonna have to be changed out for Mr. Zhongli. Just to make my mining life easier.
Sure.
Alright, so... Oh, I'm doing those mobs. I always forget what I'm doing, so I've done that one. I do this one next. It is this way. What's this guy's name? Oh, I can't. Oh, his name comes up anyway.
Nice and spicy.
Cascade.
Booba, get them.
Be still.
Alright, and there's one more left that I can get to, this one, and then I'll go back and try and get to that one. There might be some more dotted around the map now that it's all unlocked, but these are the ones that I've found so far. So it's behind me in this direction. And there's our friend. It's like half down. It's a fake half down.
Solidify!
I'm going in. Huh?
The depths beckon.
Okay. That's good. Oh, I'm gonna follow the ceiling while I'm here. Ooh, some of those runes. Well, it's back again. Okay, no idea.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Ooh. That's cool. This brings us to here. Okay. I'll go watch my stamina. Anything down there? Can't see anything. Let's have a look around. There's much left in this chamber. Let's get to the center. It's just random light. Okay, I think that's going to be the end of the stream for me, guys. Thank you very much, everyone who joined. Thank you, everyone who rejoined, who was here yesterday. Michael, it was great to talk to you. D2, Anna, Nez, Sweet Pea, everyone else, thank you very much for keeping me company in my journey through Teyvat. Not sure what time I will be back on tomorrow because my family get home from their holiday, so I'm probably just gonna like jump on and do dailies and condense my resin tomorrow. But I should be back for a proper stream on Thursday, so I look forward to seeing you then, guys. Michael, thank you very much for staying to the end. And I'll check you later, mate.